Hey everyone! Today we're going to just do a general all signs, hopefully super quick, a couple minutes per sign, Aries to Pisces, about what needs healing. And don't mind the air traffic noise in the background if you hear it. There are doings a transpiring, and we've got the police copters out a number of blocks away, but they are loud. It is daytime here in Southern California, so all right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to roll the dice for the placements, okay? Whatever comes out for this, and we'll just go ahead and do all signs. I'm going to use 5 decks. We're going to do the Shaman Box Oracle, and you can have the animal sign for that, as well as any of the keywords. We're going to do some Buddha advice, some Frida advice, Moonology advice, and we can use that for timing. And then 1 chakra card, which I will read from the book. All right. So Spirit, what guidance do you have? Which placements are these for whomever to resonate for at this time? Thank you so much. All right, good. They didn't fall off the table. So we have your moon sign, moon placement. I'm going to actually turn that so you can see it. There we go. Moon. There we go. We have your Mars placement. Okay. We have, pardon me. Yep, that's what I thought it was. It is Jupiter placement. And we have your Venus. Okay, so know your placements. You can also look for your sun sign right now if you need it as well. Okay, so we'll get started with Aries. First, I'll go ahead and pause the video to get the timestamp for each one and do a shuffle before unpausing, okay? Here we go. All right, Aries, your Shaman Box Oracle is the wolf. So that could be a sign. Loyalty, intelligence, leadership, instinctiveness, independence, sociability, lustfulness, physicality, self-reliance, and mistrust. So your healing will be in any one of those categories. Your advice from Buddha is guard your mind with vigilance. Nurture the positive and remove the negative. Your mind will find peace. Let's take that down below here. Good, you can see it. Your Frida advice is it's your birthright to explore your creative path and be happy your entire life. Stick her there. Good, you can see it. Your advice from the Moonology is believe in the impossible. The timing could be blue moon, the next blue moon, or it could be referring to something from the past blue moon, okay? The color blue and purple and indigo may be important as well in terms of some upper chakras, okay? Your chakra card is number 5, root chakra, family. The number 5 may be significant. You have pulled this card into your awareness today to let you know the energy of your ancestors is surrounding you. It's a powerful time for healing family wounds and dissolving any ancestral karma. It has been understood for thousands of years that we carry through our bloodlines old patterns and karma from those family members who walked before us. Just like some physical issues can be handed down the family line, so can emotional, mental, and spiritual imbalances. There is a big chance that any challenges you are going through at this time could be connected in some way to family karma. Take a moment to tune in and ask where this pattern or challenge is coming from. You can do this by quieting the mind and taking some time to be still and to listen. Once you identify the root of the issue, you can simply light a candle and have a conversation in your mind with that family member. See yourself handing back the issue to this ancestor. They place this energy into their heart where it transmutes into something positive, and then they hand it back to you. Now place it in your heart for healing. Allow this energy to release you from this karma as you now receive the love, wisdom, and guidance from your ancestors. Family is an integral part of life. We are born into these little tribes for a reason. We learn big lessons of unconditional love through the interactions and challenges of family. This card can also indicate that you may have been experiencing a conflict within the family unit, and now it's time for a resolution. This card could also be a sign that a family member who has passed is with you, guiding you, and supporting you from the other side. A powerful way to connect to our ancestors is through the energy of trees. Take a moment to sit in nature with your favorite tree and open yourself to hear the whispers of wisdom from your ancestors, the ones who walked this path before you. So you have a lot of that. You have a lot, just, synchronicity going on here as well. So it may be a nice balancing of mind, body, and soul too, with regards to any family trauma or wounding, right? Okay, there you go. All right, Taurus. You have the pig, so that could be one of your animal signs. Diligence, generosity, kindness, naivete, determination, devotion, responsibility, helpfulness, good nature, subjectivity. Your advice from Buddha is, how hard is it to stand in truth? How easy is it to lose yourself to desires? Your advice from Frida is, your infinity beyond being defined through the impact of your creative spirit in motion. Your Moonology card is the full moon in Libra. So you may be dealing with the Libra. The time it could very well be moon in Libra as well, either the last one or one coming up. A win-win outcome is forecast. And your chakra card is number 12, which breaks down to a 3. It's connected to your sacral chakra, relationships. You have attracted this card into your awareness today, as it is a powerful time and opportunity to deepen relationships. Relationships are the way we connect to all things in our world, not just people. This could be a relationship with yourself, your partner, your family, friends, pets, creative projects, your home, and your community. For things to grow, expand, and to be healthy, your relationships need to be fed and nurtured. Now is a good time to see which bonds require some more love and attention, and assess the ones that are not so healthy for you at this time. What awareness is required to shift the energy around any challenging relationships? What do you need to assess, or what do you need to express for this relationship to heal? Whether this card relates to your intimate relationships or relationships in general, know that there is great opportunity for growth and connection. Through relationships, you learn about yourself and others. They are an integral and important part of your life's journey. Our relationships teach and mirror many traits back to us. Sometimes this reflection is hard to accept. However, when you are willing to see yourself honestly and work positively with your behavior, then there is huge opportunity for growth. The key is to accept and love every aspect of yourself and set yourself free from judgment and limitation. There is an abundance of love and healing that comes with a solid, fulfilling relationship. Take time to nurture your relationships, put in the energy to allow them to grow and expand into beautiful friendships or deeper connections. It is also a powerful time to create a long-lasting, healthy relationship with yourself and be your new best friend. So you definitely have some win-win outcome is forecast with this, as long as you have that diligence and generosity, kindness, and everything that the pig talks about there. And to stand in truth and not lose yourself to desires, right? And then, of course, you can express yourself creatively. That is definitely something that is attached to your sacral chakra. So you may want to channel the energy to see where it might give you an answer to whatever situation you're trying to resolve in any type of relationship that you may have, either with yourself or with others, okay? All right, Gemini. Now, immediately you have the same card from the chakra deck as Aries did, so that may be significant to you. You might be dealing with an Aries or someone that has heavy Aries in their chart, or you may want to go follow whichever placement has Aries in your chart, okay? There might be more guidance there for you. So you have the spider. That could be a sign or an animal sign for you. Reevaluation, mystery, growth, empowerment, responsibility, patience, progression, accomplishment, complexity. Your advice from Buddha is, why do what you will regret? There you go. And bring sorrow upon yourself. Do only what you do not regret and fill yourself with grace. Your advice from Frida is, make a journal of your creative destiny. a very beautiful, intricate picture of your dreams. Your Moonology card is the full moon in Cancer. You could be dealing with a Cancer or someone with moon Cancer, or you could have a moon Cancer, or wherever your Cancer placement is. They might get more insight from that as well, okay? A personal issue reaches resolution. So you have number 5, family, which is base chakra, your root chakra. You have pulled this card into your awareness today to let you know the energy of your ancestors is surrounding you. It's a powerful time for healing family wounds and dissolving any ancestral karma. It has been understood for thousands of years that we carry through our bloodlines old patterns and karma from those family members who walked before us. Just like some physical issues can be handed down the family line, so can emotional, mental, and spiritual imbalances. There is a big chance that any challenges you are going through at this time could be connected in some way to family karma. Take a moment to tune in and ask where this pattern of challenge is coming from. You can do this by quieting the mind and taking some time to be still and to listen. Once you identify the root of the issue, you can simply light a candle and have a conversation in your mind with that family member. See yourself handing back the issue to this ancestor. They place this energy into their heart where it transmutes into something positive, and then they hand it back to you. Now place it in your heart for healing. Allow this energy to release you from this karma as you now receive the love, wisdom, and guidance from your ancestors. Family is an integral part of life. We are born into these little tribes for a reason. We learn big lessons of unconditional love through the interactions and challenges with family. This card can also indicate that you may have been experiencing a conflict within the family unit, and it's now time for a resolution. This card could also be a sign that a family member who has passed is with you, guiding you, and supporting you from the other side. A powerful way to connect to our ancestors is through the energy of trees. Take a moment to sit in nature with your favorite tree and open yourself to hear the whispers of wisdom from your ancestors, the ones who walked this path before you. There you go. All right, Cancer. So you have the turtle. That could be an animal sign to look out for as far as synchronicity. Focus, concentration, steadiness, sure-footedness, groundedness, reliability, retreat, security, determination, and perseverance. You also have the advice from Buddha: go beyond likes and dislikes. Free yourself from attachment. Your Frida advice is you can only lift others above fear with creativity, love, and a lightness of being. You also have the new moon in Capricorn, so you could be dealing with a Capricorn, a moon Capricorn, or that could be one of your placements. Your hard work is paying off, okay? So perhaps you're trying to achieve some sort of enlightenment. Just keep at it, okay? Remove any limitations of ego, like likes and dislikes, the attachment that we usually have with a lot of things, okay? And our fears. You have the number 31, which breaks down to 4 card, which is a card for your crown chakra, peace, okay? See if I can get it to focus on just that card, all right? You have called upon this card today to remind you that peace is available to you in each moment. Peace lives within you and surrounds you at all times, and you are encouraged to connect with the powerful healing vibration of your soul and the universe. Your life may have been feeling out of control and full of stress of late, and it's time to stop for a moment and recognize and deeply connect to the peace that lies within you. You may feel the urge to meditate or simply go somewhere in nature, where you are able to sit by yourself to feel the peaceful energy that is being offered to you at this time. When you can stop and connect with this energy, it will invoke a deep process of cleansing and renewal, which will make you feel lighter, clearer, and more energized. Sitting with the peacefulness of your being will bring about deep healing on many levels. We are all striving to find peace in the world, and we don't realize that all the striving actually stops us from truly being in the energy of peace. It is now time to stop and be in the peace that resonates in every cell of your being. If you have asked a specific question, this card is a sign that peace is present and is the answer. Feel the peace in your soul and bathe in its magical essence. All right, Leo, you have the rat, so that could be a sign or sync for you. Shrewdness, restlessness, adaptability, resourcefulness, survival, sense of adventure, frankness, self-assuredness, and cleverness. You also have the same Buddha advice that Gemini got as well, so that may be significant. That may be a placement for you or someone you are dealing with. I'm going to try and get over here, and there we go. Why do what you will regret and bring sorrow upon yourself? Do only what you do not regret and fill yourself with grace. Your advice from Frida is don't play wishy-washy. Paint the world with your clarity and create with clear ideas about love. Your Moonology card is the full moon in Cancer, which Gemini also got, okay? So you might be dealing with a Cancer moon, someone with a Cancer moon, or you may have Cancer moon, or you may be dealing with a Cancer, or you may need to go follow some extra insight or advice from a Cancer placement in your chart, okay? A personal issue reaches resolution. You also got the number 16 card from the chakra deck, determination. 16 does break down to 7. That is a lucky number. So the universe is on your side with this. Determination, solar plexus chakra, okay? That may be a chakra you want to work on. You have called this card into your awareness today as a reminder of the power and importance of determination. This powerful energy is calling you to align with it as you bring out the determination that lies within you. Everything at some point requires that extra energy to push it to the next stage of creation. Determination and will are the keys to amplifying your desired outcome at this time. You may have been working hard on a certain project and have come to a standstill. You may have doubts, and the negative thoughts may be overshadowing your dreams. It is natural to have doubts. However, pulling this card is a sign that it's time to get focused and determined. Nothing in the world can take this dream from you. Allow the fire in your belly to rise as you bring forth the energy required to move to the next stage in your manifestation. It's time to be focused and clear on your outcome. What is it that you would like to create? And Frida says that right there. Don't play wishy-washy, right? What are your desires? You are the only one to make this happen, and it's important to keep your eye on the go. Do not let it go. Do what needs to be done to make it happen. When you feel like all the odds are against you and you want to give up, know that you have the determination to succeed. This powerful energy lives inside you and is ready and waiting for you to surrender to its calling. Call forth the power of determination to once again bring you into alignment with your dreams and desires. It's truly amazing what you can achieve when you put your mind to something and apply determination. This is a great trait of a champion athlete. It's time for you to be a champion and go for what you desire. That way you don't have any regrets, like Buddha suggests. And you can fill yourself with grace. There you go. All right, Virgo, you have the bat. That could be your sign or synchronicity at this time, or that the bat would be your animal spirit, okay? Discretion, perception, transformation, hypersensitivity, ingenuity, talent, astuteness, artfulness, effectiveness. The advice from Buddha: lest your wishes become desires. Desire enslaves you. Frida's advice: specialize in your creative life trades so prosperity comes to you. Your heart knows this. You also have full moon in Scorpio, so you may be dealing with moon placement or Scorpio, either yours or external. It's time to release negativity. Using discretion and perception with that will help you transform, right? You have card number 11 attached to the sacral chakra, which talks about your creativity and your connections with others, as well as your desires. So, inspiration. 11 may be a significant number as well. You have called this card into your awareness today because it's time to get inspired. Find your passion and share it with the world. Inspiration is constantly flowing through and around you at all times and is inviting you to align with it and connect to its powerful and creative energy. What inspires you and makes your soul shine? It's time to surround yourself with inspiring people, books, experiences, and anything that infuses you with inspiration. Have you been feeling bored and stale? What do you love to do that brings you creative inspiration? Whatever it is that fills you with energy, it is now time to bring it into your world. When you are driven by inspiration, it brings motivation, joy, and happiness into your being. This wave of energy will bring forth amazing positivity to your world, allowing you to feel content and with a sense of purpose in your life. When you are inspired and living in this vibration, those around you benefit as this state of being is truly infectious, and you start to also inspire others. There you go. All right, Libra, you have the toad. So that could be a significant animal sign or spirit. Transcendence, renewal, disguise, detoxification, abundance, prosperity, communication, and realism. Your advice from Buddha: endure harsh words, for many people speak wildly. Endure hard words in peace. Your advice from Frida: you're a living work of art. You're always becoming your true self. You also have the gibbous moon. So the next gibbous, past gibbous could be your timing. You're very close to achieving your goal. Okay. You also have number 22, life purpose, from the chakra deck. This is the throat chakra. Okay. So that might need some healing at the moment regarding your life purpose. You have called this card into your awareness today to highlight that it is a perfect time for you to manifest your life purpose. It is our birthright to walk our path with purpose, and now is the time for you to manifest your path into reality. What is your life purpose, you may ask? If we are all sparks of the divine love of the universe here to express love into reality, then it would make sense that your life purpose is to do what you love to do and share it with the world. What brings your heart joy? Sometimes there is a fear or resistance around your life purpose or what you love to do. Fears such as rejection, failure, not earning enough money, even a fear of success. Fear is a natural part of the process of stepping out of your comfort zone, and is often created when you hold yourself back. If you are waiting for the fear to subside before you start to do what it is that you love, you could be waiting forever. There is a lot in the old saying, feel the fear and do it anyway. It is time for you to dance into your life purpose and to shine your light upon the world. When you listen to your heart and start to plant and water the seeds required to step forward onto your path, miracles happen. Unexpected doors open and opportunities you could never imagine come your way. When you decide to live your life purpose and walk your own path, the universe is there to meet you with an abundance of blessings. Pulling this card can also indicate that you are already walking your life path. It will not always be easy, though, so hold on, enjoy, and take the ride of your life. There you go, Libra. Okay, Scorpio, let's see what you need healing with. You got the tiger, so that might be an animal spirit or some kind of sign or synchronicity for you. Willpower, persistence, choice, passion, determination, self-confidence, charisma, masterfulness, and focus. Your advice from Buddha is, as long as you have unwavering faith, you are a truth seeker. Truth being capitalized, so that may be significant, okay? Your Frida advice is keep believing, as your dreams won't expire. Never ever give up on yourself. So then you got your self-confidence and your determination and persistence, willpower there from the tiger. You also have full moon in Aquarius. So the moon placement and Aquarius placements may be significant either directly to you or an external energy to you. Show the world the real you. And you have card number 4, which is a protective number and a foundation number. You have grounding, which is attached to your Earth Star chakra. That's the chakra that's about a foot or two below your feet when you go to ground through Gaia, right? Okay. So that may be an indication that some grounding might be needed for sure, right? You have attracted this card into your world today as a sign that it's time to get grounded. You may have been feeling a little scattered with your thoughts and feelings and finding it difficult to focus, tiger, and concentrate. Maybe you're feeling stressed and busy due to the many demands on you and are finding it difficult to create and manifest positive outcomes and experiences in your life. Know that you are not alone. This is a very common feeling, and it's easy to get caught up in the whirlwind and craziness that surrounds you. There is a light at the end of the tunnel for you, and the best thing for you right now is to get centered and grounded. The most powerful way to do this is to align with and connect to the beautiful Mother Earth. You're encouraged to take some time in nature, connecting and receiving the abundance of energy and magic she has to share. This is the best medicine for your soul right now. You may like to spend some time at the beach, go for a walk in the bush, visit a lovely waterfall, or a favorite place in nature where you feel at peace. Sit on the land and feel yourself completely grounded and centered. When you are grounded, you feel a deep connection to yourself and everything around you. Now, if you're limited on time, you just take your shoes off and walk around in the grass somewhere, even if it's in a median in the middle of the road. I've done that. You can also do the 5-4-3-2-1 method. Go ahead, look it up on YouTube. It's a pretty easy thing to do anytime, anywhere, standing, sitting, wherever. The more you do it, the more practice it becomes like riding a bike. It's like second nature. And so anytime you feel charged or there's just a little too much extra or anxiety or whatever is getting you ungrounded, you can just stop for a second and do that for a few minutes and bam. You can do that as many times a day as you like. It's super simple. It also helps you develop some of your clear senses as well as time goes on. There you go. All right, Sagittarius, let's see what needs healing. Already, you have the bat, which also Virgo got, so you might want to go follow that for some more insight. Or you could be dealing with a Virgo. Cancer also got the peace card, number 31, that breaks down to a 4, a foundation number as well. So that could be another thing as well. Okay, so what you have is you have the bat, discretion, perception, transformation, hypersensitivity, ingenuity, talent, astuteness, artfulness, effectiveness. Your advice from Buddha is be harmless, be blameless, awaken to the eternal truth. Frida suggests meet with a dear friend, drink some tea, and talk about happy things, enjoy each other. Okay. You also have the new moon in Aquarius, so that timing could be significant, either past or upcoming. Or you could be also dealing with somebody with a moon placement in Aquarius, or just Aquarius highly aspected somewhere, either your chart or their chart as well. Okay, bring love into the situation. Number 31, peace, attached to your crown chakra. So this may actually be an exercise in using discernment and intuition, right? That's also what I'm getting as well. Okay. You have called upon this card today to remind you that peace is available to you in each moment. Peace lives within you and surrounds you at all times, and you're encouraged to connect with the powerful healing vibration of your soul and the universe. Your life may have been feeling out of control and full of stress of late, and it's time to stop for a moment and recognize and deeply connect to the peace that lies within you. You may feel the urge to meditate or simply go somewhere in nature where you are able to sit by yourself to feel the peaceful energy that is being offered to you at this time. When you can stop and connect with this energy, it will invoke a deep process of cleansing and renewal, which will make you feel lighter, clearer, and more energized. Sitting with the peacefulness of your being will bring about deep healing on many levels. We are all striving to find peace in the world, and we don't realize that all the striving actually stops us from truly being in the energy of peace. It is now time to stop and be in the peace that resonates in every cell of your being. If you've asked a specific question, this card is a sign that peace is present and is the answer. Feel the peace in your soul and bathe in its magical essence. There you go, Sagittarius. All right, Capricorn, you have the boar. So the boar may be significant sign or animal spirit for you at this time. Stubbornness, thick skin, loyalty, sociability, persistence, fortitude, appreciation, adamance, and tenacity. So any one of those could be indicators of what needs healing or what's around you that could be using your assistance. Goes both ways. Buddha's advice for you is lest your wishes become desires. Desires enslaves you. Frida's advice, give the world hope with your warm smile, effective etiquette, and graceful hearts. That may be an indication that this is some outgoing healing from you, possibly. Okay. You have the third quarter moon, so that could be your timing, last third quarter or upcoming, right? Adjustments are required. Okay. You have number 6, balance, your root chakra or base chakra. You have called this card into your awareness today as an indication that balance is required somewhere in your life. Mastering balance is certainly a work in progress and a powerful master key to a more harmonious and enjoyable life. We live in a physical world of polarity with day and night, hot and cold, and the forces of nature are constantly working towards a state of balance in everything. Living a life of balance is the ultimate goal. When you can walk your path with no judgment and realize that everything has an opposite, life becomes less stressful and flows with ease and grace. You may have been feeling out of whack of late. Take a moment to see what is out of balance in your life. What have you been putting too much energy into or focusing on, or what requires a little more attention? If you've been putting too much energy and effort into something and feeling stuck, then it's time to let go and allow the natural flow of balance to take place. If you have been ignoring something and not giving it the attention it requires, now is the time to give it some love, care, and focus. It could be thoughts in your head, relationships, work, family, or a new project you are working on. Once you find where your balance is required, take action and positive steps to allow the natural flow to occur. There is an old saying that too much of a good thing is not always the best medicine. Balance is the key. It's time to let go and stop pushing or trying too hard. Surrender and allow balance to bless your life. This card can also indicate that balance may already be present and you have been taking the right steps to allow it to flow into your world. So it's really a good time just to assess and recalibrate what healing you need for your own, how you output energy and how it comes in, right? Like that reciprocity thing. All right, there you go. All right, Aquarius, let's see what needs healing. Now, I'll tell you right now, number 31 was received by Cancer and Sagittarius. And you do have the full moon in Sagittarius there. So those could be placements for you or for something in your external that this healing is surrounding. Okay, just to let you know. You have the snake. A snake can be a prevalent animal spirit or synchronicity for you at this time. Transformation, concentration, self-awareness, coolness, instinct, preparedness, diplomacy, self-analysis, and sexual intimacy. Your advice from Buddha. When you wound or grieve another, you have not learned detachment. So perhaps the healing has something to do with detachment, right? Go to the depth of your heart, speak with who you are, and know yourself intimately, says Frida. And full moon in Sagittarius could also be timing, the previous one or one coming up. Look at the bigger picture. Number 31, peace, crown chakra. You have called upon this card today to remind you that peace is available to you in each moment. Peace lives within you and surrounds you at all times, and you are encouraged to connect with the powerful healing vibration of your soul and the universe. Your life may have been feeling out of control and full of stress of late, and it's time to stop for a moment and recognize and deeply connect to the peace that lies within you. You may feel the urge to meditate or simply go somewhere in nature where you are able to sit by yourself to feel the peaceful energy that is being offered to you at this time. When you can stop and connect with this energy, it will invoke a deep process of cleansing and renewal, which will make you feel lighter, clearer, and more energized. Sitting with the peacefulness of your being will bring about deep healing on many levels. We are all striving to find peace in the world, and we don't realize that all the striving actually stops us from being truly in the energy of peace. It is now time to stop and be in the peace that resonates in every cell of your being. If you have asked a specific question, this card is a sign that peace is present and is the answer. Feel the peace in your soul and bathe in its magical essence. So you may have some more insight with Sagittarius and Cancer as well, or any of the other placements you have here, if you haven't already. All right, there you go. All right, Pisces. You got the same animal card as Aries did, so that may be significant to you, a placement, a person you're dealing with that has heavy Aries in their chart somewhere. You also have the full moon in Taurus, a moon in Taurus or Taurus high aspected somewhere in someone's chart as well as identifiers of situation. You do have the wolf. The wolf is a good animal spirit or synchronicity for you at this time. loyalty, intelligence, leadership, instinctiveness, independence, sociability, lustfulness, physicality, self-reliance, and mistrust. Buddha says, see the falling and the uprising with great gladness. Be wise and awaken to the hidden truth. So there's whatever lesson of whatever situation seems to be causing a little bit of chaos and imbalance. There is some truth behind it that's probably going to lead you somewhere, right? Your intuition and discernment will lead you there. Definitely seeing that. Frida also says, your heart says, enjoy your unique beauty and adorn yourself with love. So self-love is important at this time. The full moon in Taurus, your dreams do need a practical plan, okay? So whatever the situation is, there might be some restructuring. And in order to heal, you do need to have that self-love and to tap into your higher being, okay? You do have the card number 33. That's a master number. Go look that up. I did a whole video on all the numbers for you. So it's in the helpful videos, I believe, playlist. You have angels and masters. These are higher dimensional beings. Those are your ascended masters. I have a whole playlist of that too. That may be an indication there's something there for you. You might want to go intuitively look at the titles and see what calls to you. Okay. All right. It's attached to your soul star chakra, which is the chakra directly above your crown and connects you to divine love and light. Okay. And connects your whole aura. You have called this powerful card into your awareness today to remind you that the angels and ascended masters are with you at this time. We all have loving beings from the spirit world guiding and offering wisdom and healing as we take our life journey. At different times, angels come in to assist and offer specific messages and guidance. So you'll probably be needing to pay attention at this time to higher dimensional guidance. Follow your spirit guides. Your higher self. Connect. This is important. There's some big thing hidden behind here. There's some truth that's going to be shown to you through this process of healing, right? Okay. You may have been experiencing difficulties and challenges of late, and the angels want you to know that you are not alone and that they are doing everything in their power to assist you from the spirit world. You're also being guided at this time by the ascended masters. Nice. All right. The ascended masters are souls that resonate on a higher vibrational plane of existence and hold within them the divine power, love, and wisdom of the universe. The ascended masters are essentially all the angels, all the archangels, all the deities, okay? All the saints and a bunch of notables like Joan of Arc, for example, okay? All right. It's all of them. We got thousands of them in our spirit team if you're open to receive their assistance and guidance. They have individual jobs to fulfill in the universe and have unique energies and gifts to share and offer. For example, Mother Mary holds and resonates the energy of divine love and compassion. You may like to find out more information on the masters and tune into your spirits to see who is guiding you at this time. You also have the archangels around you. The archangels are powerful light beings that are here to guide you and assist you in your life right now. You are encouraged to take a little time out from your everyday world and go within to connect to these beautiful loving guides that have an abundance of love and wisdom to share with you. And there's tons of meditations to do that as well if you're just starting out. Okay. Know that they have your back and you have nothing to worry about. You are blessed and protected always. Your prayers have been answered and you are not alone. Take a moment to hand over any stress or concern to the angels and masters for transmutation. That's converting dense energy into light energy, dark to light, negative to positive. Okay? And fill your heart and mind with the love and healing that is offered in return. So they're going to be guiding you to where you need to go. Whatever you're learning from this, whatever baggage you get a chance to drop, and then possibly getting an upgrade. So your healing may involve some rebirth energy too. Yay! I love rebirth. It's my favorite. It always signifies whatever new beginning is going to come around the corner. And you'll have thousands of rebirths. So it's amazing every time. All right, there you go.